Welcome everybody, we're back. Comics Remixed episode 6.3. Alright. Before we forget, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Ever.
So if you're watching this drunk, kudos to you.
Because you're probably really drunk.
To be watching us, still after the first two episodes, yeah.
You're typing in like crazy chicks who want sex.
We love AsianWomen.com and we come up.
Yeah.
That's
weird.
I might have to Google that.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright, this episode, time for the debate. Last episode we mentioned the AVX Avengers vs. X-Men event going on starting April 3rd. You know, we kind of touched on who should fight and what it would do and what have you. This time we want to focus on who we think and who you think should actually kick the bucket. Now we all know with Marvel and comics in general, nobody ever stays dead except Uncle Ben.
But that's why it's fun. That's why it's fun. Is watch them how they're gonna die, and then give them this break.
I guess
until they come back.
Yeah, but I mean it has. I don't know. You think sometimes like remember the death of Superman? I mean everybody was just like, holy crap.
What that is Superman. He has.
But I mean,
at that
it's
point,
just,
he has yet to die.
It's like what top character? Okay, see that'll lead into this. Then what kind of or what top characters? Because I mean, X-Men and Avengers both are full of top characters.
Yeah.
You know, most of them have their own books. But who do you think should die? I got gas. Excuse me. Who do you think should die?
Yeah.
And if they burps, not farts.
I'll tell you who should die. Like right off the bat. Like first issue, first death, Cyclops. Take
Would
him down.
anybody care?
You know what? He's due for it. He should have died a long time ago, and it would really help clean up a lot of this mess with like splitting the X-Men, all these factions that are going on.
I see him dead and Wolverine just like whistling as he walks by.
Here's the thing.
Shit now.
They never actually explored his character. He's been walking around with a handicap his whole life. He can't use his full powers because he took a blow to the head. Havoc, he could use his full powers.
He ain't no bitch.
And out of nowhere, what is it? The younger brother comes from outer space.
Yeah.
And he has like godlike abilities because he could tap into his full powers.
Right.
So how is it that Cyclops, who can't even use his full abilities and is a total a-hole, becomes the leader of the X-Men?
Right.
I was once a huge fan about it because his whole power is based off of like solar energy and all this stuff. But well, what's the point? Yeah. You're not going to use it. Okay. Someone take his head off.
So the second part though, see, you kind of just jumped the gun here, man. Well, you kind of answered both.
Well, we only have 15 minutes. What are you trying to do here?
No, the question was, who should die, and if they die, what impact would it have?
Well, I just said that
exactly.
The whole mess.
And you just jumped the damn gun. Fuck, do we even do this show for?
Well, you should explain that part regardless.
You didn't let me.
No, but you should.
You interrupted me.
When you're talking.
Knock knock.
No.
Knock knock.
No. No, it's gonna be stupid.
Ooh, come on, knock knock.
No, man.
We only got 15 minutes.
Who's there?
Interrupting Kyle. Oh shit! I need a drink.
All right, who do you think should be killed off?
Anybody. I don't care.
Really?
I really don't care. Kill them all. No, honestly, you know what? I do have somebody. I don't have one particular, but if I had to pick one, I would say
Spider-Man.
No.
Say Spider-Man.
No, not Spidey. He's got enough crap going on.
You love so much you want to die.
He's got enough crap going on.
Okay.
I say kill off Red Hulk.
I think that's half of an answer.
Because we talked last week how there's so many Hulks and how they should just clean it back up. I think if they go in that direction, they can start with Red Hulk. Hell, even throw Red She-Hulk in there. It's Betty. Betty's Red She-Hulk. I mean, you don't necessarily have to kill her off, but just find a way that kills the Hulk part of her off, so she just stays Betty. Same thing with General Ross.
Now, with you as a team going up against you, would you like prepare for the Hulks?
Yeah, I would.
How would you?
I find my hiding spots.
Where's the mole man?
I scout like locations.
Where's the mole man throughout this whole thing?
I scout my locations like, oh crap, there's the Red Hulk. I will change my drawers and I'll be right back. When you need your cap, if you need me, I'm behind that big old boulder.
Everyone just latches onto Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, help us.
Actually, you know what? Just thinking about it, Kitty Pryde could mess up the Hulk.
Dude, Kitty Pryde could take down the whole Avengers team.
She just phases right through their chest and rips out their hearts. You know, I want to see that. I want to see Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde should just cut loose on the Hulk.
You know who I think could actually
The Vision already does it.
Take the whole Marvel universe and just be like, screw you guys, we win. Nightcrawler, Kitty Pryde, and Sue Storm.
You know,
That'd be the killer team, man.
that would.
That's my hit squad.
If you're Sue Storm, couldn't you just build air bubbles inside of everybody's throat?
Yeah.
And
And if it's somebody fat like the Blob, you get a Nightcrawler teleport them somewhere so they can explode in peace and not get any gunk and fat on you.
Or you could stretch them out and wrap them up around a bunch of people and then take a bunch of people with you.
And if you're Kitty Pryde, put them halfway in the earth. Put them in, take them to the zoo, and stick them halfway in the lion's cage.
So with that, do you think the X-Men actually have an edge if they take out Sue Storm first?
Well, Sue Storm's not an Avenger. She's not part of this.
They have her on the posters. They have the FF on the posters and the marketing material. Have you seen that? Yeah, the thing.
Traitorous bitch.
And that's what I was thinking too. I mean, they're technically they're honorary members by association because they're all buddies, right?
Does that make? Never mind.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's too much because I've also seen Namor on the marketing material.
Well, Namor's part of the X-Men.
But that's it. That's all you need then.
He finally came to terms with, I'm the first mutant.
Well, then why not just flood the whole thing?
I wouldn't say the first mutant.
Get some magic dolphins and let them go. Get some of those magic carnivorous dolphins.
Right, seahorse. Can you imagine the X-Men? Imagine the X-Men riding seahorses up to the Avengers Tower. They just flood New York.
Yeah.
It's like X-Men attack. And some big old seahorses.
Yeah.
And you got SpongeBob and Patrick on a little surfboard. Go X-Men, go.
So taking out the Red Hawks, clean that up.
Take them out.
Because that does make sense. If you're gonna have like 8 Hulks running around, the whole world should have just been destroyed by now.
Get rid of them.
Even the son of Hulk. What is his name?
Scar. I don't even know if he's around anymore. To be honest with you, I think they offed him at the end of his series.
See, how do they just
really
write him off and get stuck with 2 Red Hawks?
Because nobody gave a damn.
Technically, he's in outer space, or did he come back from
Scar?
outer space? Yeah.
Scar was on Earth for a while.
Stupid. That's dumb.
I think.
It should have been like the magical adventures of Scar in outer space. That would have been a book right there.
I don't know.
Get the guy from Adventure Time to write that. That would have been awesome. Yeah.
Now, okay, let's say, alright, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna throw some names at you.
Alright.
Just give me yes or no if they should die. And if it's yes, you gotta tell me why.
Alright, shoot.
Iron Man.
Yes.
Why?
He's due for it, man.
Okay. You can't keep telling me everybody's due for it. That's the case.
Yeah.
The whole Marvel universe should be dead.
I'm like gunning for everybody here.
Like, just hate Marvel.
Actually, you know what? Actually, no, he shouldn't die. I think he should have more time as leader of the Avengers. I think being as the money, the power broker of the whole thing, he has an edge for being the chairman of the whole thing. Unless you're actually gonna take the Avengers in a new direction and be like, okay, we want Thor as a leader now. Let's make this like a rotating. Yeah, unless you're gonna make it like a rotation, and not constantly have him like come like rotating between him and Captain America. If that's the issue, if it's just gonna be the 2 of them, then well, we already saw they took out Captain America, but that was through a storyline, and Norman Osborn came and fuck everybody in the butt.
Civil War, Secret Invasion, all that crap.
Yeah. I think Iron Man.
Ass plugs.
As much as you probably want that a-hole to die, he's not, because he just has a bigger foot in the sand. What is it like He's in there. He's got more movies.
Oh, hey, Iron Man's in there, alright.
His movies are a lot more successful.
That's Black Widow. He's in there.
He's just more of a moneymaker.
Yeah. Okay.
For Marvel, they won't kill him.
Storm.
Why not? Black Panther going in a rage.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still married, right? He hasn't cheated on her yet.
Not that I know of.
If anything, I was gonna say they should kill Black Panther, because let's see what happens there. Now, will Storm completely just go on a rampage?
So now here's the kicker: Storm's part of the Avengers, as well as.
But she was also part of the X-Men. I think she would. Here's the thing about a lot of these X-Men guys that are Avengers. I think they're more attached to the X-Men because of their responsibility to the students.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm saying it here first, so if I'm right, I'm right. You guys give me credit. I think every member of the X-Men that's part of the Avengers, Storm, Wolverine, Beast, I think they've been planted there. I think they're spies.
Think so?
I think so. Spies like us. Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, I was trying to think, like, that's a reference to something.
Yes.
It's a very old movie.
Dan Aykroyd and...
Thank you for aging us.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin's in there.
Yeah. Spies like us, man. I think that's what it is.
Did you just watch that this morning?
No, but it's been referenced a lot lately. Don't ask me why. It's just
Who was referencing it?
I've been reading a lot, and every time I read it, it's like
You've been
Spies
reading a
Like
lot?
Us. Avengers.
With that said, is Black Widow still in the mix? Can we just kill her? What if like her?
We can't kill her. She's part of the movie this summer.
Oh, damn it!
No movie characters can die. Or the Avengers Assemble issue 1 is just a complete waste of paper.
Or with Captain America. I mean, yeah, he already died.
He died countless times. You can't kill him anymore. Hawkeye. No, Hawkeye died.
Plus, he's making his comeback now, right?
Yeah, he's cool.
He's trying to produce why he, a man amongst gods, is worthy to be an Avenger. He's going through that whole thing.
I got one. I saw this only. I'm only saying this because I saw it on our Facebook page. You and a fan, Kyle Reeds, were talking about it. Ant-Man.
I said Ant-Man. I said Ant-Man. Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Why
Step
not?
on him.
Isn't he the only one that hasn't died?
Well, it's not the same guy in the suit. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like some agent student guy. Or whatever.
No, it's not him anymore either. It's another guy.
I thought the whole thing was dumb, so I lost track of it.
Yeah. But I mean, it rotates like a bank door at Woolworth downtown.
Oh, then yeah, he's got to die then, so we could clean up his whole thing. Another thing we talked about Facebook, I brought up Cage.
Yeah, Cage. Yes you did. Yes,
you know why? Actually, for positive reasons, I think.
I think him and Colossus should go.
Because you know what, Luke Cage, he's like really come up as a leader in the Avengers, and he's actually been a great character. I like how he's written. I like who he is. And I think he didn't get his fair shot in Secret Wars. You know how they put him off to the side. It was the Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, okay.
Yeah, Secret Wars.
I was going to say, I didn't know we had Secret Wars.
Oh, sorry about that.
Secret Wars.
I thought it was BS how Nick Fury just kind of took him out of the picture and then he gave him the bullshit. He was like, oh, I just didn't want to get involved or something like that. No, I think he needs his fair shot. I think he should just go out in an epic battle. I think while he's going out there cleaning house, maybe he should rip off Wolverine's arms and just stab him with them because Wolverine needs to die too.
Yeah, why not?
But then...
Make up for the Ultimate Hulk versus Wolverine.
I think his resurrection would be just as epic as any other top tier character, or even more when they brought back Colossus. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that when they were bringing back Colossus?
Yeah,
everybody was like, "Oh my God, they're going to bring him back! They're going to bring him back." I think he finally just needs to be cemented as an icon in the Avengers universe, and if anybody else should be part of the leadership rotation, or as far as when the Avengers are split into factions or even at a head role, I would take Cage. I mean, the guy's impervious, he's super strong. He has the powers of a top tier character.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know?
That's one of those cases where the right writer, came along and made Cage relevant again.
I could see him.
Thank you, Bendis.
I could see him in the final few panels of this whole mix-up. He gets into one epic battle that takes him out, and that's the one like, whoa, dude, y'all gotta stop fighting.
Yeah. Yeah. I can totally see that.
We all gotta calm down right now.
Alright, in closing, is there anybody else, like, just off the top of your head you think?
I said Wolverine. Actually, I'm gonna say Wolverine and Spider-Man, just because both characters are way oversaturated.
I noticed we've been killing off more of the Avengers than the X-Men. So are we subconsciously thinking that the X-Men are gonna take this?
I think Kitty Pryde's just gonna take it all. I think she's gonna.
Oh, she did. Remember the cover of Wolverine the X-Men 5? She was pregnant.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm sure she's already taking it all.
I see her like collecting skulls like Predator.
I'm so dirty.
I see her just what's that sound with the triple dotted scope?
Yeah, really.
Just taking people out.
That's funny shit. Well, there you have it. There are our results, or what who we believe should die. We want to hear from you, the listeners, the watchers, the viewers, whatever you want to call ourselves, the fans. Who do you think should die? Why? Don't forget, April 3rd, 8 p.m. Tuesday, come into Dreamland Comics here in Schaumburg, Illinois, and get your copy of Avengers vs. X-Men #1 a day early. We might have little snacky s'mores and everything like that, so you'll be good. Snacky s'mores.
And then nap time.
I'm J1, a.k.a. Wade Wilson.
I'm David Sanchez.
We'll see you next time.
Adios.
Peace.